It's great to have you here. I have with me today an amazing woman, the importer for about 70 different producers in all over France, primarily Burgundy, Jeanne-Marie Deschamps. Jeanne-Marie, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Sancerre, to get me there.
Well, I ran into Jeanne-Marie yesterday. Not ran into her, but we were at a tasting that she was putting on a portfolio of her wines, and most of them just amazing. Two of them I picked out, however, as our wines of the week. Wines that I thought represented amazing value, and they have amazing stories behind them as well. Jeanne-Marie, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, first of all, and then tell us about these wines, because I think it's been, 10 years since we were in the Burgundy together?
Yeah. Well, I really came in the wine industry by accident, but having a back family ground in farming, I discovered in Burgundy, because I'm living there, and in Loire Valley, where I come from, some very passionate growers who are working well the farming, organical, sustainable, and who get best grape and try to express their terroir.
Yes.
Very often. Also, it's my goal is to find them and to export them to different countries. United States is my I love you.
Well, thanks. So basically, you find great producers, great farmers.
Yes.
Primarily family producers.
Yes.
That make amazing wine, true to terroir.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of hocus pocus in the winery, just straightforward.
Yes, they just try to respect Mother Nature, but also they respect us. And they don't make a Coca-Cola wine.
Okay.
Which
like
nothing against Coca-Cola. But it's just to get the focus, the native yeast, the expression of the vintage, the expression of the terroir, not to manipulate the wine, and to try to extract what they got naturally.
Excellent. So the two wines I chose today are, the first one is a Sancerre from Philippe Rambaud.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, my French is not that bad, folks. So we have Philippe Rambaud, and then we have Domaine Francois Lamarche, okay, Bon Romanée. So tell us first about the Sancerre, because I fell in love with this one after I tasted it yesterday.
Yeah. Philippe Rambaud, historical family from Sancerre and Sury-en-Vaux. And this one is something special. It's called Les Godons. Les Godons is a geological circus, which is closed. So it's a little warm. It gives a good maturity, but it's also with a drainage, because a geological circus is like that. With the drainage, no rot. So you get a complexity, and Philippe, to express that, let the wine as long as he can on lees.
Okay, excellent. So what you're talking about, it's growing kind of like an amphitheater.
Yes.
And so you
to say that
in English, but so you are able to get that sun and that ripeness from that you typically don't necessarily get in Sancerre, but it's amazing because it has amazing aromatics. The fruits there, but also great precision. I mean, on the nose, I got so much. I'm getting like peaches and apricots and dried pineapple and that really nice candied lemon zest. It's just, I mean, Sancerre, this is like, for me, the perfect Sancerre with fruit, but also precision.
Yes, it's important. It's also because you express the vintage, which is a little warm, but you express also the terroir, which give a flashy character, and everything lift up the aromatic. And very often people associate Sancerre and oyster. This one for me will be more like a cod, sole, but also scallops.
Oh,
Coquille Saint-Jacques.
Coquille Saint-Jacques. I love Coquille Saint-Jacques. This and Coquille Saint-Jacques, I gotta tell you, are you gonna make some Coquille Saint-Jacques for us today?
No, next time when you will be in Burgundy.
Okay, we're gonna be in Burgundy next year, folks. Burgundy Barolo trip 2017. I think. Are you serious? Are you gonna make Burgundy for 14 of us? Yes. Jeanne-Marie is gonna make Coquille Saint-Jacques scallops for us, and we're gonna drink some great Sancerre, maybe even some white Burgundy with her next year. Awesome. Burgundy Barolo 2017. Okay, we'll be there. I'm too excited. I can't even continue, but I must. Okay. So the next one we're gonna move to is a red from Bon Romanée.
Yes. Domaine Lamarche, woman winemaker. Nicole took over, and with her cousin Natalie, organically farmed. Nicole is interesting. She has a viticulture and also enology degree, which is classical, but she has also a water degree.
Stop. You say water degree?
Yes, because she considers it very important to understand the influence of the water for the current vintage, but also for the next vintage in consideration with the plant.
Now, that makes sense, but I mean, a water degree? I've never heard of a water degree. It's like Nicole's like the water whisperer, folks. I mean, just like in the vineyard, you know, I don't know. I love that. I mean, I can't get over that. The wine's amazing, though. Tell me a little bit more about this actual wine, this Vosne Romanée 2013.
Vosne Romanée 2013, it's an association of 5 different vineyards on the low part of Vosne Romanée. It has been handpicked, assorted, and what she does, she put a few wall cluster, but she assorted the wall cluster to get the best grape, but also the best stamps. Stamps could be giving greenness, and we don't like that.
We don't like greeny meanies, folks. No greeny meanies. This wine's amazing. I love it because it has a lot of fresh fruit character. I'm talking about
classical
fresh
Pinot Noir.
It really is. I mean, it's got the intense like berry character, mainly red, but a little blackberry character. It has lovely lifting aromatics. It has that terroir, that French earth that you get in it, and it finishes nice and long with the fruit and just a beautiful structure and just a little bit of oak.
Yes, I think she raised the wine 14 months in oak with a good integration of the tannins, and she let the wine sitting after 6 months in volume. Like that, the wine have been raised, and this one has been bottled non-fine, non-filtered.
Awesome. Love them both. The great thing about these is they're relatively affordable, in particular for what you get. They have about 12 cases of this wine available, the Sancerre, the Philippe Rambaud, gorgeous wine. We have it here from Monsterville's Wines for $22.95, great price. And we have just a little bit left of the Vosne Romanée from Francois Lamache, and that one is $79.95.
You need to know she don't produce a lot of Vosne Romanée. It's not a high-end Grand Cru rare wine.
Right.
It's a Vosne Romanée rare wine from Lamache.
Okay, so it's a rare village. It's a village wine, but that's rare. So, folks, it's a little bit available. I vouch for this wine personally. It's amazing for the money. I can't speak any more highly of either of these wines than to tell you that they're gorgeous. And as you know, everything on Monsterville's Wines is guaranteed. So contact Beth, order these, have them at your table, and we will see you, Jeanne-Marie, next year in Burgundy.
It's great to have you stand in Burgundy.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you next time on Monsterville's Wines.